Ret of Mana.
Yeah. Secret of Mana. You got that, Nick.
Why was it
1993,
blocking half the
2018.
screen? That's weird.
I don't know.
It was like Ret of Mana.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm gonna go turn on my AC. I'm a sweaty boy. Alright, so here we are. Decided to play a little bit of Secret of Mana with my boy Nick. Ego Hell. Apparently this game can be played, share play, like couch co-op share play, so we're gonna find that out today, aren't we, Nick?
We'll see. You know, if we don't get
Fucking
it
better
today,
fucking
we
see.
don't get the multiplayer part today.
Background music. Voiceover. Okay, I don't care about the voiceover. Okay, good, it's working. We'll set it to like fucking 40, I guess. Okay. That was set to like fucking 35. That sound good to you, man?
Yeah, hold on 1 minute. Switch back real quick. 1 minute. Okay.
It's okay, Nick. You're not needed.
It's a
for
little
these
loud.
positions. Okay, I'll turn it down in a second.
But I don't know what my volume is like.
Input a name. You want to keep him named Randy, or you want to name something else?
Yeah, why not? Just name it Randy.
Randy. That sounds dandy.
If it was a little early, I would probably try to come up with something clever, but
Yeah, but you drank a bit of alcohol, so you're kind of tired, aren't you?
Long ago,
yeah, I got a coffee
the
though.
world
Just perked up.
prospered and humanity thrived.
You know, Wendy's
thanks
has iced
to a
coffee.
power known
Yep.
as mana.
No.
However, humans soon sought to use mana to create the ultimate weapon, a floating battleship called the Mana Fortress. This greedy arrogance angered the gods, who in turn unleashed vicious beasts into the world.
Nice.
A violent war between the mana beasts and the fortress engulfed the world in poison and fire until mana had all but disappeared. In humanity's bleakest hour, a hero wielding the mana sword appeared and destroyed the fortress. The world was left in shambles, and yet humanity persevered, and there was peace throughout the land.
So far, the voice actor doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, I actually
But
kind of enjoyed
as
it.
time passes, so history repeats.
Sword in the Stone, bro.
Yeah, man. You're King Arthur. You know who King Arthur's favorite knight was, right?
Dave Chappelle.
No. Circumference, of course.
Hey! Guys!
Yeah.
You get it? Like circumference?
Wait! Up!
Yeah, it's not that good.
Whoa! Shh! Be quiet, stupid.
I like how his mouth
Is this like
moves.
one of those
If the Elder
DBZ
finds us here,
guys
we're done for.
Yeah.
designing this game? No,
we're
wait,
not supposed
nah.
to be here.
It looks different.
Everyone
You're
in
like
the
Chrono
village
Trigger
knows
is the
about
same guy who
ghost.
did DBZ.
Yeah, Akira Toyama.
You really believe that old fib?
It's fucking sick.
Grown-ups just say there's a
Yeah,
ghost
he
to
does
scare
kind
us
of look
away.
like Chrono now that you mention it.
His
But
eyes would be different
I
though
did
if that
hear
was that
Grandma
guy.
say she
Yeah, he
saw
would have
something
those
shiny
kinda
by
really
the
angry
falls
looking
when
eyes.
she was little.
Maybe it's treasure. Let's go find it.
Yeah, let's go find it.
Help! I'm gonna fall!
His voice doesn't really match him though. It sounds like looks like he should be more like a kid.
Yeah.
He sounds like a 20, 30-year-old voice actor.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa! Ouch!
Ouch! Oh, that's cool. If you look up in the top right, it looks like they used for the map. They use the actual SNES.
There's no way back up.
Oh, yeah,
Now
yeah.
what am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do now? Wow. You want to run through this portion? You want me to pass you the controller?
No, go ahead, go ahead.
Okay. So I want you to remember that I offered to let you play at the very beginning.
Listen.
Didn't even say his name.
Huh?
That's it.
Yeah, I think the sword's calling out to me, man. Should I go pull it?
The
With
village
my-
is this
with my
way.
big, strong
but
hands.
I'll never get through here without a weapon.
I don't think you. There's no way you can.
No, man. People have tried, apparently. Am I special? That music sounds a little too upbeat. That's interesting that his mouth moves, but the other characters' mouths weren't moving.
I don't understand why he was approaching the sword
Who
in the
are
stone, and then he was surprised.
Well, he was
I
hearing
guess
the
he heard
voices
the
And
right
what's the
before.
sword doing here?
Yeah, just pull it.
Too bright. What's with this light? Oh, ghost!
Hopefully they actually explain how the battle system in this game works, because in the main one they didn't really explain it. You kind of had to figure it out on your own.
Trust the sword.
Was this one Zelda-like, or what?
Yeah, it's literally, it's like The Legend of Zelda. It plays kind of like Secret of Evermore,
What do you mean?
kind of. Or not Secret of Evermore, Illusion of Gaia. Well, it plays
What's
exactly like
up
Secret
with
of
this
Evermore,
sword?
because Secret of Evermore was like a sequel made for this. But
Yeah.
yeah, so you run around and like you
The
splash
light's
like you're in The
fading
Legend of
already.
Zelda, and you can like cut grass and shit.
Oh,
But
I
there's
have
a
to get
bar
back
on
to
the
the
bottom
village.
that goes from 0 to 100, and when it's at 100, you want to wait till it gets to 100 so you do full damage. So, let's see. Yeah, so you see right there on the bottom?
Yeah.
You want that to charge up before you attack, because otherwise it's not going to do a lot of damage. I mean, you can technically still swipe like that, you'll still do damage, but it just won't be that much.
Whoa! What's a rabbi doing in a place like this?
What's a rabbi doing in woods where it lives? Oh my god!
So those text boxes there are very nostalgic
Yeah,
looking.
see, I did 6 damage. Boom, 18 right there. So if I slash, and then slash again, try to hit him. See, that did 3 damage, but if I let it charge... Oh yeah, sometimes he'll just randomly
Played this
dodge.
before, huh?
Well, I played the SNES version. But I've never beaten it. I've only gotten like maybe 4 or 5 hours into the game. Cool. It's kind of throwing me off because the attack button in this is the X button, and that feels like it should be the Y button. Man, he's good at dodging now. He's dodging like crazy. Did you see him do his little backflip?
With some Dark Souls shit parrying.
Cool.
Big boy!
That sword looks really old and rusty. Yeah, I wonder if this game's gonna be easier with a second person playing when I get my second character. Man, I'm so strong. Boom. Oh shit.
Strong.
I'm strong AF, bro. So in this game, they don't use potions. You eat candy instead.
That's what's up.
Candy's
Just like
good for you
real
in this
life.
world.
I mean, it's supposed to be a fantasy world, right?
And that's quite the fantasy. Ooh. Oh yeah, and they like randomly drop chests sometimes, and you like pick them up and shake them, and slam it on the ground. See, candy. What was I just talking about, Nick? Let's talk about candy.
I think you were talking about that candy.
Yeah, man, the candy. Oh shit. Boom. 2 for 1 special. Weapon skill went up. Sweet. And boom. Oh shit, I missed.
These look like things you wouldn't even want to hurt.
Well, they want to hurt me, so fuck that.
Yeah, I guess.
Here's some candy. Yeah. So much candy. I need a Snickers.
Do you think, I just had an idea.
What?
Do you think Tarantino is going to make a movie about going back in time and killing the guy that ate the first bat soup?
Maybe. I don't
No, he's
know.
all about the justice porn.
Oh my god, dude. Have you seen pictures of that? It's disgusting. It's literally like
it's
a
the
bat.
worst.
It's like a bat literally just sitting in a bowl of soup.
Yeah, no, it's like a mummified bat. It looks scary.
Yeah, because it's got his teeth like fucking sticking out and shit.
Yeah, and it's not even like you don't even eat the bat. It's just laying and chilling in your soup.
Yeah, exactly. I've only had food poisoning like one time in my life, and it was when I was in China.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had it. I've just used it as an excuse to get off work.
Yeah. I'm glad to hear that you're a model employee.
Stop playing with that sword before you hurt someone.
Hell yeah.
I'll tell the elder on you.
Ooh, is this completely voice acted? Because that's pretty cool if it is.
I like the music.
Yeah. It's like a remix of the original.
These textures and these graphics and stuff make me like feel better. Like I was like, maybe I could make a game.
Yeah, I like the kind of low-key graphical style it's going for.
It doesn't look bad, but it looks like approachable.
I think that guy is a knight. What's he doing in a little village like ours?
Who's that guy?
Look what she's
Guy's
wearing, man.
freaking out over
She's
here.
dressed to impress.
No, on the right there, that guy.
Oh yeah, the shopkeeper.
Oh, it's you. Elliot just stopped by,
Wilding
but he didn't look too good. What happened?
So what they should have did for this guy, they should have had the guy dance around while he was saying that, so it actually fit what he was doing. Oh, glad to hear this guy's very talkative.
You know what's ridiculous? Like they make this like this is a good Secret of Mana was a good game, but it's like this could be Chrono Trigger, you know?
Yeah, well, a lot of people thought Chrono Trigger was kind of based off this, or vice versa. It's one or the other, because the way that the main character looks, it looks a lot like Chrono.
Yeah, I know, but
you're right.
that was every
Elliot
character
just
back
told me
then,
what
though, you know? Everybody had spiky hair.
I thought you were a goner.
Goku was like in the 80s.
That's why I told you not to bring someone like him along.
Shut the fuck up, Timothy. Nobody likes you.
You idiots! None of you were supposed to wander into that area. What's that you have there?
You see that Chrono
Oh,
Trigger
no.
fan game
It couldn't be.
Yeah,
remake?
yeah.
And then
Actually,
they fucking like cease and desist them.
yeah, they ceased and desist them, and then they just released like a year later.
Cool! Did you find the treasure?
That's so dumb, dude.
You need to beat the main game before you play that though, because it's actually a sequel. You won't understand.
You know
what's
what?
going on
Like,
otherwise.
that's one thing. Like Sega did kind of right.
What have
They
you done?
like kind of
That's
outsourced
the
some of their
Mana
games
Sword.
to like indie people.
The
That's like
way
what
you
Sonic
could hold it
Mania
free.
was. It was
Yeah.
like a fan game.
Mana
I think
Sword?
people who made
But
it
Legend
made
says the
fan
village
games
will
before
be
that.
destroyed
Yeah.
if it's removed.
And so did Streets of Rage. No, wait, no, they didn't make fan games or anything, no. But that's what Nintendo and Square should fucking do. Get people that actually care about it, because you know all these people that make these games, like they're all dissolved and doing other shit now. You know, just get super nerds that really like the fucking game, just like remake Chrono Trigger. You know, all that shit.
I hope they remake it. That would be freaking awesome if they remake it and give it like some like 3D graphics like this.
Yeah, but it would look like Dragon Warrior or whatever.
That's fine. I don't mind.
Yeah, which I kind of want to play those games too.
Yeah, I have Dragon Quest 11 on Switch and on PS4.
The only one I
never
have is the
thought it'd
very
come
first
to
one
this.
on Nintendo.
Yeah, me too. Apparently, I think you got it
Which
for
is
free with
kind
a
of
subscription
relaxing
to
to play.
Nintendo Power. I think they gave it out for free with that.
The Mana Sword is said to protect the village from disaster. But now...
Uh-oh. The sword I pulled was supposed to protect the village from disaster, but with the sword gone, it's not protected anymore. I wonder what's
I just
gonna...
thought, like, maybe that's the reason why they haven't put it out, is because that guy was, the artist or whatever, is like, maybe they just don't have the licensing for that artist that does the Dragon Ball Z stuff.
Well, I think Square-Enix actually owns all the rights to all the characters and stuff like that, so they can do it. It's just a matter of do they want to do it. And I know,
So it's like a Sega Konami thing. Like we have all this cool stuff, but we're not gonna fucking use it.
You
we're
could
gonna
either
do dumb
put out a
shit.
Final Fantasy game that has the name Final Fantasy, is just gonna get tens of millions of sales no matter what, or you can remake Chrono Trigger where you might get a couple million sales. They're always gonna go to Final Fantasy. It's just the sad
Yeah, that's
truth.
a good point. That's actually a pretty good point. Yeah.
So you're the
That's
reason
why they should
all those
outsource
monsters are attacking us.
Yeah, exactly.
They
I mean,
outsource.
people love Chrono Trigger.
So the remakes of Final Fantasy 3 and Final Fantasy 4 on the Nintendo DS and on the phones and stuff like that, the 3D ones, were actually outsourced. They didn't make it in-house. They outsourced it to another company.
Yeah, it kind of that kind of happens a lot, doesn't
the
it?
sword and doomed the whole village. It's your fault, you
The main guys are
outsider.
working on like 15 and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, stop! Shut
I have a
up!
fucking sword. You shouldn't be hitting me, bro.
It's all your fault.
See, this reminds me of like a PlayStation sort of RPG.
Leave me
It's
alone!
Yeah,
very
the graphics are
nostalgic.
still good,
An earthquake!
though. Less blocky.
What?
Less blocky graphics, though.
Yeah, it's way better. Yeah, for sure.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Ah! Help! I'm a monster! You have a sword, why don't you use it?
Oh, you were just kicking my ass a minute ago. Gonna be pussing out now?
Can you hear me? Calm down and study the enemy's movements to look for an opening.
Oh, now he talks.
Have you heard of that online Pokemon clone game called Temtem?
I don't think so.
It looks good, but it looks
Oh,
like
shit.
it's like $30, but it's like an online like Pokemon clone. It's getting like really popular now.
How the fuck am I supposed to fucking...
I don't
Oh,
know
that
what's
is
going
not
on.
fucking fair.
Takes more than that.
Ow.
Is this what the original one was like?
Yeah, it's literally just a 3D version of that. What the hell?
Listen to my advice. Clear your mind. Wait for your power to return to 100%. Then be sure your aim is true.
Okay.
I'm guessing his little stinger is his weakness.
Maybe. But he's been like one-shotting me. Like he shoots like that thing. See? I don't know how to freaking
How are
dodge
you even
that.
supposed to avoid that?
Maybe get between him and that, and like it'll hit that instead or something. Maybe.
Takes more than that.
He blocked that like a champ. Okay, I killed him. That wasn't bad. I only died once. And in that fight, you can actually lose, and he'll just come right back to life. But
Now I see how this is. I was like, how the fuck is this type of game going to be multiplayer? But I can see it now.
yeah, dude, get on your phone and look up some videos.
Oh, I already looked it up earlier.
Yeah.
You did well.
Sword.
Wait there. I'll pull you up.
How the fuck is he gonna reach me? Does he have a rope? I hope they show me, because I'm very curious of how I'm gonna get out of that
Stay
big ass
back!
hole.
I didn't do nothing.
It's anime.
Figures they wouldn't show us, right, Nick?
They just like white out, and then you're like up there.
We're saved. Heaven forbid they make an animation of you getting out.
You seem to be in possession of the real mana sword.
Why isn't his mouth moving?
This is troubling.
He's like me. He's got that
Why is that?
Oh, his
fucking
mouth ain't really
mustache
moving
over
either,
his
I
mouth.
guess.
Legend says the sword can only be retrieved by a knight when the world is in peril. But you are far too young for such a responsibility. Something must be wrong with the mana sword.
Here, you take it.
No.
He's like, I don't want this shit.
The sword has lost its power. It must be restored. Only the one who pulled it free can do that.
Then, what should I do?
Visit Sage Luca in the Water Palace. The sage has protected these lands for over 200 years. You would do well to listen to her advice.
Hey! The Elder wants you to come to his house.
I'll
He's a
be
fucking
off.
asshole.
I have duties to attend.
I can just tell, just by the way he looks.
My
he's
name
an
is
asshole.
Gemma, and I'll be waiting for you at the Water Palace.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. When that screen went black, I thought it fucking crashed on me. I was like, God, you gotta be kidding me.
I don't know, man. If this game doesn't have a Chow Garden, I'm kind of tapping out.
Dude, the Chow Garden was the funnest crap in Sonic Adventure, man.
Elder, we can't.
Yeah, it was like
ignore
almost the
this.
only good part.
Dude, that was the part I spent the most time doing was my Chow Garden.
We're at our
Just
wit's end.
relaxing. It's
Who
like
knows when
Stardew
another
Valley or
monster will
something.
appear?
Like, I only went through levels to get stuff to make my Chow stronger.
Yeah, you didn't even care about the fucking game. The story
you.
sucked big.
You've really
I got the,
done it this time.
I had the
That
Chaos
sword
Hero Chow.
has protected us for years.
Is that the water guy?
No, it's like so there's neutral chows, chaos chows, and hero chows. And
Oh, yeah, so you
ancient
got
chows,
an
something
evil
like that. And it's like what they are is it's like the good guy chow, and it has like a halo instead of like the little ball above its head. The neutral
Yeah, see, I had one of those.
Yeah, the neutral
back
one
in the
has
day.
the ball one, and then the chaos chow. If it's an evil chaos chow, it has like a spiky ball above its head.
Okay, yeah,
Once
the
you
evil one.
removed it, the monsters started attacking the
Yeah,
village.
see, if they knew if they were good, what was no? If they knew what to fucking do, they would just make a Chow game.
He'll just bring more monsters.
Go!
I'd fucking buy that.
Get out of here.
Yeah, leave here now.
Friendly village.
Jesus.
I don't want to do this, but I have no choice.
This is like what I
banish
have
you
nightmares
from
about.
this village.
Everybody hates me.
There's a treasure chest downstairs. Take the contents and be on your way.
So grab that shit downstairs and get the fuck out.
I'm kind of flirting with the idea of making a video game.
Do it, man. Oh, nice. Barely any fucking money. That's nice of you. Oh, dude. So this dude in the picture right here, that's the main character of the game that came before this, called Adventure of Mana, or in America they called it Final Fantasy Adventure. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I remember everybody not liking that one because they wanted it to be Final Fantasy or whatever.
Yeah, that was the original like Mana game. It's not bad. It's actually really good for a Game Boy game.
Yeah, I know there was Final Fantasy Adventure. I remember.
There was
I was
Final
like, what
Fantasy
should I get
Adventure,
on
which
Game
was
Boy? Because I was looking for
so
Game
Final
Boy.
Fantasy
Like,
Adventure
oh
was
wait, no,
literally
everybody hates
this,
this.
the game.
But it didn't even look that bad.
Yeah, this game is the sequel to Final Fantasy Adventure, which plays very much like this, but they had. what was
Oh,
called
in
Final Fantasy
Japan it
Legends.
was probably a mana game though, right?
It's called Seiken Densetsu in Japan.
Okay.
Do you have
So
everything
I
you
always
need?
got these
Hurry up and
confused with
finish-
what is those fuck. Those series of RPGs that are similar. What the fuck? They're Tales of whatever.
Yeah, Tales of any random name. Yeah.
Yeah, I always thought that was this series.
Oh yeah, dude, this is way better, in my opinion. The Tales games, I like the one on GameCube, but every one that I played after that was okay. But it was just it just didn't
generic
feel
now, right?
It just didn't feel as awesome as Tales of Symphonia did. Now I will give Tales of Vesperia, the one that was on the Xbox 360 and they just re-released like a year or two ago, was actually pretty good. I didn't complete it yet, but I did play through it, and I can tell you that one actually seemed on level, if not better, than Tales of Symphonia.
I'm only selling you stuff because the elder said I had
It's
to.
those I always
When you're
see,
done,
and I think
get outta
Brittany
here.
was playing one of those
Welcome.
East games.
What'll it be?
Dude, did you hear this guy? He's like, I'm only selling you stuff because the elder told me to. I don't like you. Welcome. What'll it be?
Jeez.
Yeah, he's like, welcome.
Sorry,
What'll it
Aladdin.
be? Like all happy and shit. Let's see. Ooh, overalls.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
Maybe I will. Okay, so I'm gonna buy this. Boom. Got me some overalls. Got me a bandana. We'll get. What does this do? I wish it told me what does it do. Well, I know what candy does. So I'm gonna buy some candy.
That's probably your mana
Anything
shit,
else?
that beat.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it is. Or here's poison or something. I'll get.
I don't see mana.
Anything
but-
else? You have to equip the armor before it'll have any effect. Got it?
Jeez.
Now scram.
You ever played a video game before, bro?
Okay, go in here. I got me a
Now
bandana.
we get to know if it shows it. Does it show the armor?
No, it doesn't. What the?
That's good.
I just equipped that. What the hell? Is he wearing it? Dude,
You put it in
no.
the trash.
No.
I don't know what's going on here, dude. Why is there a trash can?
Dude, it better not. Oh, dude, it threw away my trash can. Or it threw
I was
away
just joking.
No, dude, I think it threw away my fucking. Oh, you fucking kidding me?
Bandana.
Yeah, the bandana's gone.
I'm only so.
You know
my
what?
God.
You should have known that. You should have saved before you went in.
You're right, actually.
Anything else?
Oh,
You
screw it,
have
whatever. Shut the fuck up, man. You don't know shite. Can I say it?
boy.
Game log. No, that's not what I want. Guide. No. Options, maybe? Okay, we'll turn down the sound effects a little bit so their voice isn't so loud. Turn this down to 30. Boom, look at that! And we doing good. How do I save, though? There's gotta be somewhere I can save. Guide? Nope. You think it would be in here or something, but... Okay, whatever. Boom. See? Here it is right there. Oh, you know what happened? I think I did it, and then I actually went there and I hit that.
Yeah.
It should say, "Are you sure?" And I would have been like, "No, don't do that." Okay, whatever. I suck at video games, I know. It's known.
I do dumb shit like that all the time.
Do you have everything you need?
Do you have
By order of the
everything you
Elder,
need?
You have been banished from Poto's village. Now be gone.
Man, fuck that, like, dusty ass village.
He sounds so authoritative. Now be gone.
Please leave.
Please don't impale me with your sword, little guy. Cool. See, I keep hitting square thinking that's the attack button. Maybe I should like remap it or something. Boom. And he did. Dunzo. Go this way. Ooh, look at that guy.
That's what I look like.
Looks like somebody
It looks like
skipped.
his muscles are coming out of his fucking head.
Looks like somebody skipped leg day. You know what I'm saying?
Hi.
I know what you're saying.
The Cat and Travel brothers are building a globe. Going to the water palace? Gemma's already left. It only takes one
I
blast
feel like
to get
there's
there
only
by
like
cat.
4 people
Gemma's
that do
way.
video game and
Hop
anime
in.
voices.
And one of them is Troy Baker.
Oh, do you know they do like all the DBZ
That's the
stuff in
spirit.
Dallas?
Just
Yeah,
pop
yeah,
yourself
actually
into
it's on
the
Dallas,
barrel.
it's in Flower Mound.
Oh yeah, you were right. Yeah,
Dude,
They
and this is the crazy
they would
thing.
always like go places and sign shit in Dallas.
Dude, I was born and I grew up in North Richland Hills, Texas. And the Funimation studios were stationed in freaking North Richland Hills, Texas for so long, and I had no idea. It was
Yeah,
right
that's
down
crazy, man. And now they
right down the road
Funimation
from
has
where
a
I
bunch
live.
of shit now, not just DBZ.
Yeah, I could have fucking walked there. I didn't realize how close I was. I fucking worship DBZ, man. Goku was my boy. I didn't have
Yeah,
any
dude,
clue.
I love DBZ. I like had a thing where like I hated DBZ until like last year.
Yeah.
Like I loved it when I was a little kid. It was like, oh, that shit's gay for like the rest of my life. And then I was like, you know what? DBZ is pretty sick.
DBZ's okay by me.
I had very, very a lot of fond memories watching DBZ and just waiting for shit to happen, and it never did.
Pandora
Oh, this is the
has
place
sent
where
us
you
to
unlock
fight
the
Elene,
multiplayer.
the witch who lives in the haunted forest.
I think I'm getting kind of close. I think I have to go to the Water Palace, and then right after that, I think that's where I get the second character. So.
Sick. North Richland Hills.
What's
Sorry,
that?
I fucking like can't even talk.
Sorry, I actually unplugged you for a second.
Did you ever go to NRH2O, dude?
I used to work there, bro.
I think I remember you saying that. I love that place.
Yeah, it used to, for the longest time, had the largest uphill water coaster.
Was that the butter whatever?
Let's go.
It's called the Green Extreme.
I went on all of them. I don't even remember Green Extreme. Oh wait, no, I do. Yeah,
it's a really big one that's like super tall, and like you go down.
It wasn't scary though.
Yeah, like you go down, and then you go up, and it's like just got a bunch of like going straight down and coming up really, really high. It had like the highest.
It was just
like,
big though, right?
Yeah.
Remember the black hole?
Oh, dude, that one's fucking crazy. I love that one.
It's just vertical.
It's literally just a vertical slide, like straight the fuck down in pitch blackness.
That was so fun.
The
and
whole
then
ride
once
only lasts
you do
like
it like
3
the
seconds.
second time, you're like, this is alright. Now I'm over this.
Yeah, I've only done it like 2 times because it always has such a long line.
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah.
But I also like the one with the raft. And of course, I love Lazy River.
Well, who doesn't, man?
Uh-oh. Where's Luca? I guess I'll ask that girl over there.
Who's Luca?
Hey, where do I
It'd be
find
pretty
Luca?
sick to have a lazy river in your backyard.
You probably get nothing done.
Yeah, no, just be peeing in there and just fucking getting the laptop.
One thing I didn't get is just like, you would think that it would be kids that would do this, but dude, adults would always go into the wave pool or the lazy river, and they would just take a fucking shit, and I have no idea why.
What?
They'd have to close down the entire ride, empty out the fucking water, sanitize the thing, and then redo it, and it's like close down for the rest of the day. Yeah, dude, people would just fucking...
I think that might be a medical thing, though.
It could be, but if you have a medical problem where you're going to be actually pooping water, probably don't go to a public water park.
Yeah, just don't go, yeah.
I know it sucks, man.
Jesus Christ.
I know it sucks. But I mean, dude, like, if you have a medical condition
And that's when
like
they shut down the fucking iced
It's
coffee
nice to see you
kiosk
again,
right next to the wave pool.
Yeah. They actually did,
The
man.
wave
Not
pool was
joking.
sick, though.
Yeah.
You're very welcome.
And there's always people that, like, couldn't swim, would always go into the deepest part of the fucking wave pool and almost drown.
Yeah, have to fish them out.
Everyday average people can sometimes be super fucking retarded. I should know
Yeah,
because I'm one of them.
dumb.
I'm one of them.
Wait, you mean this little girl is 200 years old?
Wow.
I wonder if Inner H2O is still open.
Yeah, it is. There's a place right next to it that's also pretty fire, man. It's called Mount Asia.
I haven't been there. That must be new, but
No,
I
it's been
always
there for
wanted to go
years.
to Hurricane Harbor when I was a kid. I never got to.
Yeah, I went to Hurricane Harbor when I was in the 8th grade. They had a class field trip there for band because I was in band at the time.
Oh,
Sick.
so you're the one who found
I
the
would always
Manasort.
drive by it and see that
Fascinating.
that alien water slide.
Yeah.
UFO thing. Sick.
Luca.
Shit, man, I wish this shit wasn't going on, man, because it's like summer's
This
coming up. That'd be
strong
awesome.
boy
Just
just
go
fought
there
one
and just go to Hurricane Harbor and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only downside I think to trying to travel here is that there's the pandemic, so you really can't go out and do anything. And who knows, maybe
Yeah, I
on
kind
your
of just
trip
want
you
to
might
drive around
actually.
anyway. I don't really care.
Yeah, and even if
Just
like,
wanna chill.
your trip over, you could actually end up getting COVID-19 because of, you have to stop, get gas. You don't know. People are fucking nasty. If people are pooping in wave pools and almost drowning when they don't know how to swim, like getting in deep water that they obviously can't touch the bottom of and they don't know how to swim, I guarantee you people aren't washing their hands. They're coughing and sneezing on crap. And even people that have COVID-19, they're like, I don't got COVID-19. I don't got that crap.
Yeah, and
You
you can be
underestimate
symptomless
my
for like 20 days, so
World news
Yeah, I think they
flows
say it
into
can take
this
up to 2
palace
weeks
with the
for you to show
water's own
symptoms.
currents.
that fucking sucks.
Mana grows ever weaker.
Yeah, and they say like even
That could
when, like
explain
a
how
lot
this
of
child was able
that
to
spreading
take
is
the sword
traveling
from
too.
its place of rest.
But I think I might take a chance. Yeah,
His actions caused the balance of
maybe
mana in
not
this area
like
to
in the
shift.
maybe not like this week. Or
Beasts are now rampaging across the
next
land
month.
again. Evil in the world is working to seal away the power of the Mana Sword forever. By defeating monsters and obtaining their orbs, you can reforge and restore the sword's mana power. It looks like your sword regained some power from vanquishing the Mantis Ant.
So like, he's like, oh, this little girl is 200 years old, but she sounds much older than like a little girl. She sounds more like, I don't know, a 20-something-year-old girl.
Yeah. She
There are
sounds like
more
she has an
hidden orbs with the mana
OnlyFans.
power to revive the sword. You must find them.
Are you subscribed to OnlyFans?
You got to be subscribed to specific people. And no.
I was once one of Sage Lucas' pupils. I studied how mana sustains our entire world, and how it's been slowly fading away.
Okay, I think that's the end of that, right? Oh no, never mind. I
Gemma,
have to talk to her.
I want you to keep an eye on the Empire. It seeks the Mana Fortress's power.
Fortress? Like the one that destroys the world in that fairy tale?
This is no fairy tale. We're talking about the real Mana Fortress, and the Empire that wants its power.
The Empire will try to break the seals on the Mana Seeds in each palace. I've already caught some Empire spies snooping around my own palace.
There are strange reports coming in from Pandora.
I do not know. Gemma, you should request an audience with the king and tell him to be wary of the Empire.
I always find it funny how, like, whenever there's, like, people, like, dubbing, like, anime and, like, video games, they always super pronounce their words, like, you should request an audience with the king and tell him to be wary of the Empire. Like, they like, make sure they, like, freaking straight up pronounce every syllable.
Like it over enunciate. It reminds
over
me of
enunciate,
like.
That's what I'm looking for.
Understood.
It reminds me of like like most like anime nerds in high school or whatever. They would try to talk like that. Like it was like pretentious because it's like, dude, you're not even that smart. But you're like trying to be like an intellectual, enunciating and stuff.
Well, do you know what gets me is that I lived in Japan for 4 fucking years, and those people that are like that always try to tell me what living in Japan is like. It's like, oh, okay, so you visited, or you lived there? No? Oh, you visited before? No, never? Oh, you watch a lot of anime? Okay. Oh, and they always say anime, and it's like, dude, like, what are you, fucking Japanese? Even in Japan,
I always thought it was like
in Japan, if you were to say anime, they would be like,
if you're white and you're trying to like do that shit, it's like, dude, you're not.
Dude, I'm telling you straight up, if you walk up to a Japanese person in Japan, if you walk up to a Japanese person in Japan and say anime, and you're fucking not Asian, they're going to laugh because they'll be like, what the fuck does this guy think? Like anytime,
yeah, no, that's what I always think.
Anytime
like, even,
I started
when you're ordering
talking
Mexican food, it's like I'm not gonna do the accent.
Anytime I started speaking Japanese, well, a lot of times when if you're speaking full sentences Japanese, they're like cool with it. But if you say like one word in Japanese, they think it's funny. And if you're talking in Japanese and you say an English word with an English accent, they think that's funny for some reason too. Like for instance, like I might be talking about, we'll just say I have a friend named Steven, another friend named Steven or something like that. I might be like saying like, oh, Steven's this and that. But the point where I get to Steven, I'll say Steven or Steven or something like that. I'll say Steven because that's his fucking name. It's an English name, and that's how it's pronounced. But they would always think it's funny.
Also funny. I always find it fascinating how some words just don't have Japanese translation.
And
so
vice
it's
versa.
like Superman.
Dwarves are known for their weapon-making skills. You should see if they can reforge the sword.
Yeah, you could be like, Nihon wa ichiban desu. Japan, #1.
As the sword becomes more powerful, your skills will improve.
Dude, oh my god, they opened a Taco Bell in Japan while I was there, and the Japanese went ape shit over it. They were fucking so excited. Because the only way to get Taco Bell in Japan was to go on one of the military bases. One of the American military bases.
Yeah, and that's probably like the real Taco Bell too. I bet they got a fucked up menu over there.
Well, I would probably trust their meat from their Taco Bell before I would trust the meat from our Taco Bell, if I'm being honest.
Really? Yeah, probably. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Their pizza looks pathetic.
Dude, their pizza is so overpriced, man. Like a pizza that
it's like you get tiny little fucking turd hockey puck for like $20, right?
So yeah, it was like usually it was like $20. Sometimes they have a deal where you get 2 for $30, and they were like a little bit smaller than our medium-sized pizza.
So. Yeah, no, it's like small too, right? Yeah. It's like a personal-sized pizza. And then you get fries with it. That's pizza law, I think.
Dude, fuck pizza law. It was good pizza, but I don't like pizza law anymore because one of my friends in the Navy, his dad, ended up passing away, and they let me and him go home early for work because they didn't want to let him leave by himself. So they asked me just to like hang out with him until he got on his plane to fly home. And so we ordered pizza from Pizza Law, And in order to order it, you have to call another order in Japanese or call a special number in order if you want to order in English. And so we called the English number, and we were trying to order the pizza, and the lady fucking straight up lied to us and said, "Oh, your store is closed. They'll be open again at 4 p.m." And so I was like, that's fucking weird. Okay. And
when does that ever happen anywhere?
It happens in Japan. But anyways, she was lying.
They just close whenever they want to. It sounds like Florida.
No, they closed for like an hour or two between like lunch and dinner. Anyways, so to finish the story, we called. They said, "Oh, they're closed until 4. They'll open again at 4." And so we called at 4, and it turns out the lady fucking lied to us. She just didn't want to take our fucking order. The shop was open all day, had no period where it was closed, and lo and behold, the fucking English phone line closed down at 4 for like 2-3 hours.
Dude, that's why like what if that happened in America for like an Asian person? That would be like a front page story. That would be all over Twitter. Like refuse service, like discrimination.
The Mana Fortress in a final battle against.
But they do that shit all the time.
Dude, I've been straight up denied service in stores there. And my friend, we were gonna go to a restaurant, and like this old man was like handing him a menu, and my friend reached out to grab it, and the guy just saw like the hint of a tattoo in his arm and just yanked the freaking menu out from my friend's hand and just like ran inside and slammed the door in our face. I was like, what the fuck, man? He was gonna let us in until
when
he
you
saw...
like get your ass kicked doing some shit like that, especially like some like
it's the older generation,
tough Navy and Army people. Aren't they worried?
They should be, dude, because if that was like a fucking drunk ring or some shit, they probably would have did something.
As the battle raged and the world reached its
I hear
end,
stories about like when they're giving out free samples. If you're American, they're like, no, only Japanese people and shit. It's like, fuck you, dude.
Hoping to protect mana from those who would abuse it. You wield the legendary Mana Sword, but its power has faded. It used
yeah,
the
and I feel
last of
like
its
they get a
power
pass
to
for
choose
being
a
like
new master.
pieces of shit.
If the Empire restores the fortress, they'll drain the world
And that's
of
why
mana
it's just like
power.
it's so funny. All these weebs, they think they're gonna go over there and like Japanese people are gonna love them. It's like, dude, they hate you.
So
especially you.
So here, let me put it this way. Whenever I was in Japan, typically the people that always dreamed of going to Japan and living there and spending time in Japan never went out and did anything. They'd always stay indoors and watch anime or play video games. They never explored out. And then the ones who usually were kind of on the fence, like, oh, you know, I guess it's kind of cool to go, or they didn't want to go at all, were the ones that actually were going out and experiencing the culture and doing stuff. And those are the ones that the people like the most because they're making an effort to learn about the culture and to, you know, honor the culture, as opposed to the people like their dream has been to go to Japan, and they go to Japan and they don't do anything. They just sit in their fucking room or they sit in their freaking apartment all the time.
Yeah, see, dude, I know a lot of like weird esoteric things about like the country and shit. Like, I would want to go over there and just like get drunk and go everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, what's that place that fuck? Is that in Shinjuku where it was like those really narrow street? It's not obscure or anything. It's like all those bars and stuff in a really, really tight place.
I feel like that's in Shibuya. I think it might be Shibuya. I know what you're talking about. They call it Piss Alley or some shit like that.
Yeah, they actually recreated it in VR chat. It's actually pretty sick.
Yeah, I think it's in Shibuya.
Actually, I want you to see that at some point.
Yeah.
So
you can like go in
fit
any of the bars and shit.
You must become a hero who is worthy of the sword.
It's like all these bars, but they all have like a weird theme to them.
Hold the sword up to the seed on the altar.
What happened?
The seed and the sword have now synchronized with each other. Now no matter where you are in the world, this mana seed can grant power to your mana sword. You found one of the 8 palaces. Now you must visit the others and obtain the powers of their seeds. I worry about you out in the world with only a rusted sword. Take this spear I imbued with holy water.
Cool, I hope I fight some vampires.
Use it along with the mana sword, and it too will regain its true power. I'll heal you. Would you like to save the game?
Yes. Yes, I would. Thank you.
1 minute.
First, take Gemma's advice and head to Gaia's navel. There you can find the underground palace. To reach Gaia's navel, head south through the kingdom of Pandora.
So, if memory serves correctly, so the Mana Sword isn't really that powerful right now. So the weapon she just gave me should be more powerful. And I think the more seeds that I go, more mana seeds that I basically put the sword up to, the stronger the sword's going to get.
Accept my seed.
It's just a young boy
Take
just trying
my
to get
seed.
Just a young boy trying to spread his seed. No biggie.
Young boy.
Okay. Need this. There we go. Okay, so you see right here.
I know some young guy.
So 1 orb in this. So I think the orb is his proficiency level, maybe? Oh no, never mind. Level, the LVL on the bottom is proficiency level. So the more you use the weapon, the more better that particular character gets with that weapon.
Word.
Boom, shakalaka. And I think at
Boom goes the dynamite.
I think at that naval place that she was talking about, something's naval, is where I get the girl, I think. And she's actually, if memory serves correctly, I think she's kind of more rounded like he is, but she's slightly better. She's slightly weaker with physical, but she's slightly stronger with magic. And then the sprite you get is like really good with magic. So.
Word. Alright, hold up. I'm on my browser fucking around for a minute.
Oh, what the hell? Where am I? Okay, yeah, this is. I have to come to this place later. I think that's the. I think this place I just walked into. I know you're not looking, but I think it's a place I'm supposed to go after I get you. And I guess the sprite also. Good stuff. Oh, that is definitely stronger. Cool. Nekos. Neko means cat in Japanese. You would know that if you're a true otaku.
Welcome to Neko's. Do you need anything? Oh, you're interested. What'll it be? Perfectly priced items of...
I think this guy's like an extortionist. I don't have
anything else? Be seeing you.
Okay. Let's go get his future girlfriend. Boom, shakalaka. Potos Village. Don't want to go back to that crap hole. Kingdom of Pandora.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah.
I don't remember where I need to go. Oh, I think it's just, I need to go back down, I think. So go down this way, cross the bridge, over here. Boom. Boom. Oh, dang it. Dude, I'm level 3. Ah, that's gonna be annoying. Okie dokie.
Be right back.
Right. I'ma F you up, guy. Boom. Crit. Oh, I did not want to do that. I did not know that was going to send me up here. Boom. Yeah, this spear is definitely much more powerful than that sword. That's for dang sure. Feels like I'm getting more crits with this spear than I was with the sword, too. That. And then... Dunzo. Spear power level up. I have to say that little beep it makes when it's ready to attack is very helpful. Very helpful. Instead of having to look at the little bar, I can just wait for the boop. Boop. Okay, this is where I think I get the girl.
This is the Kingdom of Pandora. I was told to let you pass when you arrived.
Boy, you sound really preppy.
Sir Gemma's whereabouts?
Peppy, I mean.
He has come from Tasnica to meet with our king. I believe he's in the castle now. Oh, just a warning, I wouldn't try to talk to the people in town if I were you.
Okie dokie then. I'm gonna do it anyways. Nice. Definitely got a lot to say. See what we got here.
Oh, a customer. Well, I don't keep much stock, but you're welcome to look.
Ooh, Kung Fu suit. So we will get this for right now. And
anything else? Come again.
Gotta spurge a little bit. Oh crap, I have two of these. Nice. So I think this is for your character. And boom. I'm so defended, man. Okay. To the castle. Wherever the fudge that is. It's down here. I guess not. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Okay, let's move about then. You're back, right, Nick?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go to some castle, and I tried to go to the castle, they wouldn't let me in. But I do have a memory of where I'm supposed to be going is in here. I just don't quite remember.
This is Pandora Castle.
Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go.
No.
And my wife is home. What you got there, Amy? Amazon. Just recording something with my friend real quick. This dude's walking into a light. Alrighty. So I'm gonna try to get the girl today, and then tomorrow we could do the 2-player.
Word.
That's her right
There you
there.
go.
Yeah.
Look at that hoe.
My dad is infuriating. I am in charge of my life, not him.
She's got daddy issues.
Out of my way.
Yeah. I mean, we might be able to play today. It just depends if I have time or not. Depends
Yeah.
if my wife wants to watch her show. That bitch smacked me, I just realized. That bitch.
You're here. I suppose you've seen the state of the townspeople, yes?
Yes, indeed I have. They will not even fucking speak to me.
The witch Elene appears to be draining people's life energy for some unknown purpose.
Unknown purpose.
Once their energy is spent, the people seem to congregate near the ruins in the southern part of town. I'm heading there now to assess the situation. You should go to Gaia's navel as fast as possible.
So you see how he's like heavily enunciating his words?
Yeah.
You should go to Gaia's navel as fast as possible. And we'd be like, you should go to Gaia's navel as fast as possible. He's like, possible. Possible. Possible.
You gotta do it.
Gotta emphasize those syllables, man. They gotta be emphasized.
Yeah, I did it like a normal human being there, like, no.
What a nightmare.
Yeah, talk like no one
My
talks.
people are acting like zombies, and I have no idea when the Empire might strike.
So this guy is the same thing as before, where he looks really, really old, but he does not sound old at all.
My
Like
scouts say the troops I sent to fight the witch at Elman's suggestion were soundly defeated.
Cool. Cool story, bro. Can't wait to see the movie. So, I think when I leave this town is whenever the girl is going to join me. Either that or, like, very shortly after. I'm, like, literally on the cusp of getting her. But we could end the playthrough. Well, actually, I can keep going until I get the girl, and then I could restart SharePlay. You can rejoin after I turn it off. Because I'll go and I'll get the girl, and then I'll keep SharePlay off, and then we can test out and make sure the co-op works.
Yeah, I'm getting tired, so let's try to find it and then
yeah, I just want to find it and make sure it works.
Finish it, do the co-op tomorrow.
Yeah, I just want to find it and make sure the co-op works, and then yeah, pretty much finish it for the night. Because I can tell you're getting tired because you're really quiet, man.
Yeah, I'm getting sleepy.
You shouldn't have drank freaking 12 shots of whiskey, man.
No, I was fine.
That's fine. By the way, I drank 14.
I just got up early.
How early did you get up?
Not too early, but 9.
Damn, man. I think I got up like 9:30. So. Well, actually, I woke up at like 8. No, I woke up at like 7, and then I went on the couch and I laid down for a little bit, and I got up at 8, and then I woke up officially at 9. God dang it. I did not mean to walk back into the town.
Yeah, my buddy called me, and it was fun talking to him. But he was like going on so many tangents. Like it was just like we would talk about one thing, and then he would like go off and like how he like went on to this big adventure trying to find a peach in Seattle, like out of season. He's like he went all these places, and he found this one place.
Dude, I got excited when I went to freaking Whole Foods and I found a peach out of season. I was so happy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He was like, yeah, I wanted a peach. It's like, dude, because he's like that. He's just like weird, just like impulsive like that. It's like, I just wanted a peach.
Well, I had wanted to eat a peach for a while, and then I was just like, I knew that wasn't the season. When I went to Whole Foods, I was like, oh my God. But I wasn't on an adventure looking for peaches. I just happened to luck out at Whole Foods.
Dude, it was like totally unrelated to what we were talking about at all. It was funny though.
Yeah.
I don't even really like peaches.
You don't like bitches, bro?
I like peach bottoms.
You're a funny man. You're a funny guy.
Fun guy.
Yeah, you're a mushroom. A real fun guy.
Is that the Mario movie?
Totally, man. Where the heck do I need to go to recruit this woman?
Your share play stopped.
Yeah, I know. You want me to turn it back on? Yeah, actually, I kind of do.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, because you gotta.
I'm laying down.
Yeah, that way you can watch it, and it's gonna. I'm gonna have to have SharePlay playing anyway, so we can do the couch co-op. So.
I wanted to lay down earlier, but I knew I'd just like fall asleep.
Well, try not to fall asleep while we're doing this. Boom shakalaka.
No, I'm already asleep.
You already asleep?
Yeah, I'm asleep.
That's good, man. I like to know that you can talk to yourself.
I do this in my sleep.
Yeah. I think I meet her. Oh, where the hell is she? I gotta go to Gaia's navel, and I think she meets me out by Gaia's navel. Ooh, he's dead. Or not. Now he's dead. Or not. Now he's dead. Nope. And now he's dead. I'm so good at knowing when enemies are about to die. Danger, beware of goblins. Okay. Neckos, where the hell am I going? Where's Guy's navel? Is there a map? I think there's a map right here. Game log, where do I go? Where the heck is Guy's navel? If you have your phone, can you look up where Guy's navel is?
Guy's navel?
Gaia, like the planet?
Yeah, hold on.
Because I know it's somewhere around here. You ever been in a game where like you're running around in circles and it's like the one place you need to go is like the one place you just keep overlooking? Okay, good. Level 4.
It says in Pandora, go to the western portion of the town and head left.
In Pandora?
Yeah.
Okay.
Follow the path until you get to a split in the road. Go left into Kippu village in the shop. Buy the boy a chain vest, and then if you took some serious damage, sleep at the inn.
Okay.
The next area is absolutely annoying. If you got a really bad sense of direction, sit down and listen up. Go left. Okay, that's the part where the real directions is.
Yeah.
But you're not there yet.
So they said go to the western part of the village?
Yeah, in Pandora, go to the western portion of the town and head left.
Okay, I gotcha.
Follow the path until you get to a split in the road. Go
They
left.
probably said that and I just wasn't paying attention earlier. Gotta make sure we listen to them when they're talking, I guess. So I think this is like when I walk up here is when I get that girl in my party.
I didn't know I could rejoin your share.
Candy won't fit. What? Boom. You can see what's going on, right?
It's connecting now.
Okay. It said you joined, but like it was saying that you can't see anything, so I'm sure if it's working.
There you go.
I think I should be able to find it from here. Yeah, whenever I was reading the share play for this, I was reading that when it first came out, it wasn't working. I was like, oh god, you gotta be kidding me, man. Okay, I think I have to go right, I guess. Yep, that's what it looks like. Can't go this way, can't go that way, can't go anyway. Okay, screw it, we're going this way. Gotta recruit me up. Huge. The girl is actually really good at this game. She's actually a really good character.
Yeah.
Boom. Don't be Then you take a candy. Yeah, so it's a good defense in this game to kind of run around until your bar hits 100% and then attack. So that. Come on. You know you want to join me, girl. Oh, that was cool. Still awake, Nick?
Yeah, I'm still awake. I'm just watching.
So I have a question about your mic. So with your mic, if you're talking, does it not play any audio? Like it just listens to what you're saying?
I gotta press the button, so if I have like my hands full, I can't talk.
So if you're pressing the button to talk, does it mute what I'm saying?
Yeah, it mutes what you're saying.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Because I've noticed when you're talking, like
yeah, no, if I
hear
talk over you, I can kind of hear you talking, but.
Yeah. Okay, I think right over here I'm about to get the girl.
I kind of like it like this.
Like what?
Push to talk thing. It's kind of annoying though if you want to like use your hands, you want to jerk off or whatever.
It seems like it's perfect if you don't want to like actually make embarrassing noises.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Yeah.
Like I can hear like your fucking wife coming home and just everything in the background.
Yeah. Well, that's because I have a really nice mic hooked up. It's really good at picking up certain sounds.
Yeah, I can hear that. Everything in the
It's
room.
really good at getting rid of white noise, but you can hear a lot of like if there's stuff going on in the background or something far away, you can hear it still pretty well. Which some people hate that crap, but it's like you do want a mic that's good at picking you up. That you can sit comfortably away from it and still have people hear you. My friend Jake, he keeps complaining that he can't hear me very well. He's like, it sounds like you're far away, but it's like, but you can still hear me just fine. He's like, yeah, I can hear you fine. It sounds like you're far away, and it's like, but you have no issues hearing and understanding me. He's like, yeah. I'm like, then what's the problem? So, okay, guy's navel up. Wait, just I need to go to Kipo Village?
Yeah.
I should go there and buy that chainmail, I guess. Woo. But I think when I go up to
in the
like,
shop by the chain vest.
Yeah, I think when I go up to guy's navel, he's like, "Hey, I'm joining you, and you're going to accept it because I'm a strong, independent woman."
What'll it?
Elbow pad. Damn, that's expensive.
Anything else?
No. I don't
Anything else? Come again.
He's a nice man. I like him. That's Frank. Boom. He's got good evasion. Oh, cool. How the hell do I save? There's gotta be a way to save. Maybe in settings? Do you think you could look up how to save on this game? Because I don't know how to save.
It's gotta be in that menu you just exit out of.
Dude, I've checked. I can't find it.
The menu before the other, like here.
Action grid? No. 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 No.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know how to save. Does it auto-save or something? I don't know. Yeah, I really hope it's saved. Think you can Google that real quick just to make sure that I'm not just being retarded?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It says in the inn.
You gotta go to an inn to save? I was just about to ask that. Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
For Nico or whatever.
Okay. So I should be able to save
One night is 10.
It says the game performs auto-save on every zone change.
Yeah,
Hard saves can only be done at ends and temple stages in Nico.
This is terrible.
So it says autosave when I'm changing areas?
Yeah.
I should never have followed Elliot and Timothy. Who accidentally pulls out the mana sword anyway?
You apparently, my man, Randy.
Now the Elder's Wrath is the least of my worries. How am I gonna survive in exile? When did my life become such a tragedy?
So did you enjoy making that thumbnail earlier?
You will be fine.
Yeah, just real quick. I knew exactly
Luca?
what to do.
Wait, where's your voice
Exactly
coming
what I
from?
wanted to do.
You should know better. I'm always there with you.
Oh, that's sweet and creepy at the same time.
Are you protecting me?
Yes, I will protect the one the Mana Sword has chosen. Know that you have people on your side during your journey.
Chosen? So, does that make me a hero? Like the legends?
We shall see.
She's like, no promises.
Hero has a nice ring to it. Well, a hero can't be seen with some rusty old blade like this one. I'll head to Dwarf Village first thing tomorrow.
So I know Dwarf Village is where we get the sprite, the last party member.
If it makes you happy, I'm glad you have a purpose now.
Lighten up, Luca. Things will work out. After all, I've got you watching my back.
You don't disappoint.
Another thing that I realized whenever I was watching reviews on this game a while ago is that I guess one of the things that people liked about it is when you rest at an inn, it has stuff like this, like every time. So like the characters will all get together and like chat about what's going on. So, which
That's
is good.
cool.
If it might give you like a heads up and remind you what you did last time. So.
Yeah, sometimes I get lost.
Yep. Alright, so I think I'm going to leave here, go to Guy's Naval, end the recording, and then we'll check and make sure it's working.
Alright. I'm super tired now.
Yeah. Trust me, man, I'm fucking tired too. It's just because I'm trying to put some pep to my voice is keeping me awake, so. How much did you drink today, by the way?
I just drank like maybe like a quarter of like a pint.
I haven't had hard liquor in a while.
I think I'm trying to like quit. Do it too much.
Yeah, I don't really drink that much since I came back from Japan. I used to drink a lot in Japan. Like, I was drinking like every day because you could walk around in public and drink alcohol.
Yeah, that's funny.
So I just go to like 7-Eleven, buy some alcohol and drink it. Walk around, want to walk with my dog. Screw it, we're gonna go up here.
That sounds fun. Sounds relaxing.
Dude, it definitely was fucking nice. Really fucking nice.
Isn't the alcohol weak in Japan?
It just depends. Their beer is kind of weak, but their other stuff is kind of strong.
You know, there's one thing I really don't like Japanese beer. Any of them, besides Asahi, was just okay.
It might taste better straight in Japan, because it tastes different here.
Yeah, like Kirin tastes like really shitty like malt liquor.
Yeah, I like Kirin in Japan. I haven't really had it since I've been back here though.
Yeah, it's probably way different here.
Yeah, we're getting the shit here.
I started getting into sushi.
I prefer sushi in America as opposed to Japan, actually. Like, Japan tastes way fresher, but it doesn't have as strong of a good taste. It's more like bland, if you know what I mean. It's like less tasty,
Yeah.
but it's fresher. Like, it tastes fresher. Like, stuff like California rolls, those don't exist in Japan. That's like only in America. You can get them in Japan.
Yeah, I figured.
But it's like, it's kind of hard to find a place that has it. You have to go to like a really big chain. But if you go to like a sushi place where the guy like makes the sushi in front of you, that is delish.
Yeah.
So I remember this portion. Yeah, we're literally about to get the girl. I recognize this. Kill the bee. Be gone. Die. I'm just grinding like crazy, aren't I? The only thing that's difficult about this is make sure I'm facing the right direction to attack these. Okay, level 5. I think I need to go behind the waterfall. This waterfall? something has to do with this spot.
I'm gonna look it up again.
Yeah, you might as well. Oh, I think I have to go up here. Okay, there we go.
They said this part was annoying.
Yeah, this feels like it's taking much longer than it did on the SNES. Haunted Forest Guy's name.
It tells you exactly what to do, but I don't know where you are, so it's gonna not make sense.
Yeah. It'll probably be easier once you're actually playing, so you'll have a good idea.
Once you're up at a waterfall, there are 2 entrances situated here. If you want to stop by Nico stuck up at items, go to the right one, otherwise take the left entrance.
I don't think I've got that part yet.
I think it's another waterfall they're talking about.
Yeah, I think there's a second set of waterfalls up here. Yeah. Yeah. Aha! Candy won't fit. Okay. I don't know why that's there. Okay, here we go. Because I remember something about going behind the waterfall. I just don't remember. Because you heard me earlier, I was like, I think I need to go behind the waterfall, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Boom. And Dunzo. This one?
It said the left entrance. I don't know if it said the waterfall.
So yeah, I can see why this part's annoying because it takes forever to get to the top. Die. Wait, that can't be right. This one? Oh, maybe I am at the right spot now. Maybe it's the bottom waterfall is going towards. Now that's annoying. He's blocking my way. Okay, here we go. You see it? There we go. So
yeah,
right.
I think it said the left one, but that's alright.
Well, this is a shop. If it isn't the one I wanted. Yep, it is Echo. Okie dokie, artichoke. Okay, there we go. And what the hell? Okay, so I guess I just can't do anything right now. That's cool. I can't wait till I get some magic. Yeah, this is taking much longer than the SNES version. I would have already had a girl by now in the SNES version. See if we can just freaking run through. That's... So these are goblins, I think. Oh, that's not morbid. Yeah, if you're sleepy, we could just end it here and we could just try to do the share play tomorrow if you want.
Yeah, just save, or yeah. It should save once you go downstairs.
Yeah, because I was thinking we would get the girl like in the first like 45 minutes, but it's been like over an hour. You think they would make it a little bit easier or faster for you if you're playing, you know, if it's like a multiplayer game. It's taking a while to get that second player though. Knock him. Well, I hope that thumbnail for Bloodstained worked out.
Yeah.
I posted that on Twitter, so see if you get some bites and nipples on it. It's gonna be much easier to kill those things when I have somebody else helping me and actually freaking actively attacking it.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be like Baldur's Gate or something.
Yeah, kinda.
Little dungeon crawler. Multiplayer.
Man, I haven't played Baldur's Gate in years.
I tried to get Brittany into I bought the PlayStation 2 one. It didn't really age that well. I was like disappointed.
Yeah, hits that switch did something, but I don't know what it did. Hopefully that's all I needed to do in there. Yeah, that had to be it, because I don't see anywhere else I can go. Oh wait, never mind. Over here. I'm an idiot. I guess I rose this up or something? Can I go down? Like, what do I do? Oh, okay. Okay. I think this was lava or something there. I wasn't able to pass that at first. God, it's annoying. Yeah, run through. I have no clue where I'm going. But I think it has something to do with this spot. Oh, okay, here we go. Got that guy. That guy. That guy. I don't like how, so if you have, 90%, he doesn't do 90% of the damage, which makes no sense. You think 100% would be like, okay, you're gonna have 100% of whatever you roll for RNG for damage, but... Okay, kill that. Those slimes over there, those look like Akira Toriyama slimes from the Dragon Warrior.
That's what I was thinking, Metal Babbles.
I don't think I can hurt him though. Oh, I can.
I think they're the type of slimes that are like fucking silver. But they're just slimes. I thought they were all called that.
Yeah, the one you're talking about is called metal slime. Those are like the ones that are really hard to kill. Oh, cool. They make more of themselves. That's cool. Come on, man. Okay, screw this. I'm not gonna fight those. It'll take it too long. It'll be easier once you're playing with me. Magic. That might have been what I was here for. Alright, so I guess I'm going to go and call that the end of this portion, I guess. We can pick up tomorrow. So, hopefully it auto-saves and I don't have to restart this crap. So,
should've.
Hopefully it did. I don't think I've gone down here yet. Hopefully this is the exit. Oh, that's so annoying. Randy spaced out. Come on, Randy. Okay. Over here. This looks familiar. Nope. Okay, I guess I'm done. Hopefully that leads out. This bad boy. So there's a spot later on in the game where there's like a werewolf that's really good to farm for XP to level up a few times because the boss you fight is kinda hard. So
you're in.
Come on. I'm just trying to make sure it freaking saves. Yeah, usually the main game doesn't. This game has a lot more story in it, so it's progressing a lot slower than the main game or the regular game. So, oh, I think I'm actually going to Gaia's Navel. That might be like the dwarven place, I guess. So, all right, so I'm gonna hit that switch, and then I'm gonna call out the end of this portion.
Yeah, you can probably just keep the game running if you're worried about it not saving.
Yeah, I just don't want to risk my PS4 being turned off by accident. Because that sometimes does happen.
Yeah.
And I would hate to have to go through this portion because this is actually like feels
Pain
really
in the
tedious.
dick.
It feels really fucking tedious. No, wait, not go down. Oh, okay. Well, guess that's it for this portion. So hopefully you enjoyed watching it, even though you didn't get to play like you wanted to, Nick. But next time, we're very close to getting you your JJ, so you can play with me. And hopefully anybody who watches it likes, comments, and subscribes on the video and shares it and tells people to fucking love my channel and watches it every day, 20,000 times a week. So I get lots of views and get
Fuck it right in the
monetization.
pussy.
Exactly, man, exactly. Then me and Nick can get paid.
It'll happen.
It's gonna happen, Captain. And that's the end. That's it.